Oh my god.
How
I was
did you
almost
know?
done, though. I was almost done.
Hello, everyone. Let me just add Mr. Octa really quick.
And I lit the candles.
Damn it. I can't.
Oh my god. Really? Really? Oh my god, hold up. It's Paul again, of course.
There's Paul.
Fucking Paulception. All the fucking time.
Is it me this time?
Where is Mr. Octa? This
It's
one? Nope.
probably me.
This one. There we go. That's the right Octa. Okay, oh shit, I didn't realize I did Paul so poorly. Fitting him in. And where the hell did Paul's cam go? Oh my god, I swear to god, I had this ready. I literally had 40 minutes of prep. Is Paul really that tight? Oh my god, what the fuck? Okay, guys, Paul is miniature. Let me fix that. Literally, I was ready, okay? I swear.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now I have to go see what you're talking about.
I don't know how to
There.
add.
Now I can see Paul.
I don't know how to add like spells to the character sheet. The new one.
There's a little eye. It's like a little information next to where you would pop up your character sheet, and then search the spell. We'll also have your character sheet popped up, and you can grab the spell and drag it onto your character sheet.
Ah.
Yes. I've learned that the hard way because on one of my other games, I wrote everything out, and it didn't really work as well.
Okay, hey Joseph, hey Mikey, hey Ruby. Welcome in, everybody.
Hello, everyone.
Let me move OBS so I can see it. Message, a big question. Oh, you're gonna talk to me, okay. Hey Amor. Amorietta.
Hello, Marietta.
Hi.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's fine. You can say hi to people. So we have Paul, Mr. Octa, Machine, and Endless, who have decided yet again to be off cam for some reason.
Yay.
Well, not for some reason. I do know that Machine is sick. I don't know about Endless, though.
She's taking care of me. You don't want to see.
Oh, okay.
There's a lot more. There's other reasons.
So, yeah, to spare your eyeballs, they're off cam for the week. So, does anyone have anything else to say before we get back in?
Hi.
Oh, look, this is the prep that I did for today. Look at that. It's a whole half sheet of things. Look how accomplished I am this week. Anyways. Sorry. Okay. Oh, I do have one thing I'm going to say. I am currently looking, I believe, for a codium of some sort, or a DM assistant of some sort. So you might see another person next week, because there's so many people in this group, and it's ginormous, and I take forever to try and find things that I shouldn't be taking forever to find. So yeah, since I think I'm pretty bad at doing this big of a party alone, I'm gonna see if I can get someone to help me out. So look forward to potentially that. Okay, now, previously on Die or Die. Dun dun dun.
I got you, Blue.
Thank you.
Nice. Last time on
Anyways, the party was in the town of I almost said Barren Falls. It's not Barren Falls. That's the town that my old character was in. What's it called? I can't get Barren Falls out of my head now. The town of Barovia. There we go. See the B. It was throwing me off. The town of Barovia, where they, after harassing an old woman and helping another, they decided to go into the death house. Da, da, da. Best actor. uh, they went in the death house, and so far it seems like a well-kept mansion, despite allegedly being abandoned for a long time by the cult that utilized it. And they finished off going through the first floor and are now almost done going through the second floor, where there was a library, and in the library, a secret bookshelf passageway.
As you do.
Cause who doesn't like a bookshelf room? I mean, come on. And in there was a skeleton that was killed apparently by a dirt trap. And in the chest that the skeleton was looking in, there was a bunch of important looking documents, like a deed and a will and another deed and letters in the skeleton's hand and stuffs. So yeah. And then the group took a short rest. At which
A
point...
very exciting short rest.
Yeah, I'd like to recommend making that into a long rest,
Uh,
just so I can get back my spells.
Which, by the way, during this short rest, or potentially long rest, Hurdle appeared, after apparently finally being returned from the arena, because the goddess of chaos, y'all. So yeah, that's where we left off.
So are we gonna do the long rest or keep it short?
I vote long.
Doesn't matter to me, because
Long.
I don't have any spells, but it would be good for rest.
Alright, sounds good.
Are you guys doing a watch schedule, or just sleeping and wherever?
Well, in classic asshole fashion, I'm gonna find myself a comfortable corner and roll out my sleeping bag, and y'all can fend for yourself.
I'll take some watch. Who else is taking watch? Because I'll take first watch if no one else is.
Am I allowed to watch and while resting to recover spells?
Everyone can take, 2 of their 8 hours on watch to still count as a long rest.
Alright, cool. I'll take one of the watches.
Unless you're an elf, in which case you get 4 hours instead. Because you only need 4 hours of rest.
Do we have tokens?
Not on this map. Let me give you some tokens.
Oh, okay. I'm trying to remember where the library area is.
Oh my god, I was like, why is it all gone? Because I was looking in the chat's version.
Oh.
Okay. Let's see. Here's a wizard. Somewhere. Hello? Token. I would appreciate if you would go.
Wait, where is the... Oh, that's where it is. This is the
There we go.
closet, I'm assuming.
Let's see here. We have machine. We have... Here's Mrs. Octa. You guys can move yourselves. Oh my god, did I put this on the GM layer?
Yeah,
Ugh.
I'm not seeing anything.
Whoops. Hold up.
No problem.
It would help if you could see your tokens.
Maybe just a little bit.
There's the wizard. There's the dragon. There's the rogue. Okay, now go to the token layer before I drag the rest in. Here's the tiefling. And where's the cleric paladin, whatever the fuck you are. Huh?
Nothing.
Oh my god, where is Paul? Where is Paul's token? Oh my god.
It's the bald one.
Where is it? Is it out of my library? Are both Pauls gone? The hell? Why would it be gone?
Could not tell you.
Well, I guess I'm going to grab them again. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Hold up. Almost there.
It's full. It's full blue.
You can blame it all on me. I was wrong, and I just can't exterminate without you. Thanks for the host.
Baby, come back. Blame it all on blue. Baby, come back. Blue's gonna exterminate you.
Skeleton. I don't want fucking skeletons. Oh my god. Come on. Give me something that looks remotely humanoid.
A dwarf.
Here,
Oh.
you are now a dark dwarf. There.
Where'd you place me?
What the hell? It's like all monsters. You can be a pirate because that's what I can find. There. Okay. Moving on. Message you on Discord? Okay. Dungeon and Dragons has always been great, except for that one time. Oh my god. Okay. So, let me, oh, did I not assign you? I didn't assign them, did I? God damn it, I'm sorry again. The fuck is wrong with me? I swear to God. Okay. Controlled by all players. I'm just making them all controlled by everyone to save time.
Okay.
Controlled by all players. Plus, then I can move you in chat's view without having to go into mine. If I need to. Controlled by all players.
Oh, this one's me. Cool.
Controlled by all players. Controlled by all players. Controlled by all players.
This is the library that we're in right now.
Controlled by all players. There we go. The library is where I put you, and then that secret passageway is the little book, the little nook next to it. Everyone
Okay.
should be able to control themselves now.
Yep. Well, I can.
Actually, everyone should be able to control everyone. Okay. Nothing even happening. What? Okay, we're getting started. Okay, everyone put yourself where you want to be for the rest. And then tell me when you're done.
I'm good.
Oops.
I'm going to send Machine the Sun Sword information, since this is when she attunes to it.
Okay, I'm good.
Machine and Endless?
I'm good. I'm just Peanuts deciding.
I'm just gonna be like,
You move the mouse and
okay.
Oh, an ad.
I don't really know.
just stay near me.
Right there is good. I'm gonna wrap around in that tiger carpet I got.
Let me know if you got my Sun Sword info.
Okay, where did you put it?
I texted it to you.
Oh, okay. I got you.
Okay. So, is anyone taking watch or anything like that?
Yeah, I'm gonna take first watch.
I'll take second watch.
If there's a third watch, I'll take it.
There's 2 more hours of watch to cover.
I guess I'll take first watch.
While everyone's resting, I'd like to offer Paul B my spell tomes I found. You're a cleric, right?
Yeah.
I found a couple of things that might be useful to you. Spiritual weapon, protection from poison, and breaths.
Are they scrolls or books? 'Cause I didn't know that clerics learned their spells from books.
All I know is that they were cleric spells, so...
I'd say that, normally clerics, acquire their magic through their god. So, even though it's, a spell book like a wizard would use, if you want, you can learn them by meditating on them, you know, and getting in touch with your god and being like, hey, I mean, obviously this is like my summarization, but you could be like, yo, Thor, dude, I found these spells that would serve you, bro. You should totally infuse me with these powers.
Hey, dude, man, bro.
Kind of idea.
Well,
And I'd
that's
say
a
that
good idea, but
I'd say that if you do that, the negotiation process with your god to infuse you with extra powers would probably take like a long rest per spell kind of idea. So it's a slower process than
Sure,
just reading it like a wizard would be.
so but the thing is, I'm currently full up on with 2 first level spells.
I don't assume that I can learn them, could I?
You
No,
can
but
learn them
cleric.
most likely if it's in a spell book.
Huh?
A clerical spell?
Let me see. Cause some of the wizard spells overlap. Oh, I'm like looking in the Strahd book when I need the handbook. Jeez.
I have breaths, protection from poison, and spiritual weapon brew.
Let me see the wizard spell list. Druid, Paladin, Ranger, Sorcerer, Wizard. Bless, protection from poison, and spiritual weapon.
Mhm.
I guess none of them overlap with Wizard. Let me double check. I would think that at least protection from poison, but I guess not. Protection from evil and good. Mm. Yeah, no. But I'd say that even though you, wait, are you, you're Paladin, right? So, no, Paul.
No, I'm a cleric.
You're a cleric? Oh my god, sorry, my brain is not working. Do clerics have
Well-
access to all cleric spells? Or do you pick spells to learn?
I have to pick spells to memorize, but I believe that I can access any spell just by praying, to my deity. But I have to choose which ones I want
Right.
each day.
But you don't have to, like, learn the spells, so you actually already have access to those.
Yeah, I may not be high enough level, or I may just not choose to prepare them each day.
Right, so you don't even need the spell books anyway to learn it. That
Are
was
they
stupid.
spell books or are they scrolls?
Their spell book. It's like a spell book.
It's a
I mean-
spell book
okay.
with those 3 spells in it.
Well, I'm just saying because this is going from what I know from first edition, but a spell scroll was something that could be cast from the scroll by pretty much anybody.
Let me double check, in case my memory is failing, because it's not unlikely.
Yeah, that was the good thing about scrolls in first edition.
Oh my god, you're right, it is spell scrolls, so you can use it.
Okay.
I'm sorry guys, I'm
All right,
clearly
so,
shitty
yeah, well-
today.
Yeah, so anyone can read the scroll and cast the spell on it, but if it's anything like previously, you only can do it once.
So it's up to
Well, I
you
think-
if you want to take it then, because you can use it. I could have sworn it was a spell book. I must be thinking of a different part.
Okay. That's fine.
Blue, do I see anything on my first watch?
I forgot to roll. Okay, roll perception.
Okay. Rolling. I got a measly 6. Wow, my hands are really nice looking.
As far as you can tell, nothing happens during your watch.
Oh,
Alright.
boy.
I'm just kind of sitting there, just kind of sharpening my, what would be sharpening? Just kind of polishing and, not rubbing. Just making my warhammer look nice. Oh, that
Do you
sounds
have a
so
name for
wrong.
your Do you have a name for your warhammer that you like to rub?
No.
Because I personally vote Helga.
Oh
Helga's a
my
lovely name
god.
for a Warhammer.
Oh my god. Okay, who's next? So that's 2 of the 8 hours of rest. Who wants to be next watch? I don't
was next
remember.
watch.
Alright, roll a perception check.
Okay.
I'm gonna go over here and curl up in this corner.
Or perception.
As far as your that's never mind. I thought
Yeah.
that was never mind. She's rolling.
I just click on
Hey.
stuff.
Something on his green screen.
Wait, hold on. Are you guys in a different D20 thing than I am?
Squid Ha?
I'm in the Strahd again. Thanks, Paul.
I'm in one that's called New Strahd.
No, it's the other one.
It's Strahd again, thanks, Paul.
Thanks, Paul.
Thanks, Paul.
Okay, I need to find that then. Anyhow, the roll was a 4.
As far as you're aware, bless you, nothing happens during your watch. Who's third?
Me.
Alright, roll perception.
Looking for it, don't worry. I can't even see what I have. I got a 16.
Bless you. 16?
Yes.
Nothing happens. Who's last?
Can someone share a link on?
I'm not last.
Discord
I'm
then?
just checking to see how I would roll. I'm sorry.
Who's last watch?
Seems me.
Endless?
Yeah, she'll be the last one.
Alright, let me see a perception check.
Okay. Yeah, she's just having a sneezing fit, so I'll just roll for her.
Yeah, nothing happens. She sees nothing. He sees nothing. Hears nothing.
Although slightly smells fog.
Yes, lots of fog.
So much fog. Everything smells like fog.
Yeah, I'm not seeing it. Can someone post a link on Discord?
I got you, bud.
I think it is in Discord, but okay. He can do it. So you go through a rest, and as far as you can tell, nothing has happened in those 8 hours.
Yeah. We heal? We heal.
You heal all spells, you get your hit die back, and you heal all health. And if you're a spellcaster that prepares spells daily, you can change what spells you have prepared right now. Okay, so now what do? You know that there's a door by the staircase, and other than that, you don't think that there's anything on this floor.
Well, as a Paul, did you ever end up taking those spell scrolls?
No, you can have them.
As a good gesture, I will step into the front of the room and announce, I have found some spell scrolls that any one of you can experience the glory of magic through. I have no use for them, so if any of you guys want them, they're yours, I suppose.
Don't want your bloody magic. Let's just get down with this. Get the fuck out of here.
With an attitude like that, you will often overlook things, my friend. There you go.
This is.
Does anyone else react to that?
First I'm gonna say I'm not gonna take it as well. Obviously, my my skills are within swords, not magic, and I roll my eyes.
I may be interested in. What exactly do they? What spells is it? Yeah.
Well,
Scrolls.
I have a scroll for a blessing, a scroll for a protection from poison, and a spiritual weapon.
Huh. Well, whatever one you don't want, I'll be glad to take.
I have no use for any of them. I'm not going to be blessing any of you.
All right. I guess I'll go up to him and then take the scrolls.
Just rip them out of my hand.
Yep. You offered, I'm just gonna rip them out.
Let's just throw my loaf of bread.
Hey, Peter, by the way. I don't think I said hi. Alright, anyone else doing anything else?
I'm gonna walk out of the room.
Walking.
Yeah. I'm just gonna walk right past Mr. Octa and right out the room to the stairs.
Alright.
Wait, you said the other room was in here?
That's where the secret room was.
I'm pretty sure it's...
Through the bookshelf.
Did anyone announce that?
What do you
I think I
mean?
was in the. Did anyone say that there was a secret room? I know I was in the room when they found it.
I don't know. When you found it, did you announce it?
I'm pretty sure.
Okay. Then I don't walk. I'm sorry. I know I'm retconning. I'm gonna stand there. That's it.
Okay.
Let me look at the map.
Anyone else doing anything?
Am I playing for Mrs. Octa as well?
That's what I was assuming.
Okay. Alright.
Hi, Miss Octa.
Which one is her character token?
The black cloak one?
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Things are a little bit different in this in 5th edition for spell scrolls. You have to be of the class using it, and it takes the spell's required normal casting time. But yeah,
I'll just say
but you don't need the material components.
to simplify things because it's taking a long time just for the 3 scrolls. To simplify it, these are special scrolls that anyone can use.
Cool. I think there's a better way of doing it, anyways.
I was gonna say that, Miss Octa. Mr. Octa, your mic is not of best quality, but you probably already know that.
Can we explore all the
I
rooms?
don't know why, though. I have not figured out the why yet.
Technology sucks. That's why.
What did you say on this?
Did we explore all the rooms on the 2nd level?
Except for the one with the door by the stairs. And Mrs. Octa is out of the map.
Well, I'm also moved towards the door. Would like open it. Just open it.
You've already been in that room.
Oh.
It's blacked out.
Where's
The room that
Oh.
the room that you haven't been to is
Oh,
blacked
it's
out.
There
Is
you
it
go.
this one that I'm pinging?
No, that's the one that was in the bookcase.
It's right here.
Oh.
Yeah,
Let me-
I'm definitely not seeing the same thing as everyone else's.
Are you still looking at the
I still
The
see
new one?
squares. Well, what is the the link that I was given brought me back to the old one.
Oh, you have to log out of that one, and then...
Oh, okay. Give me a second. Game.
Okay, then I guess I am going to where our fearless leader is.
Endless is the fearless leader now?
Well, I know she doesn't want to be the leader. Dragonborn.
Dragonborn's hiding.
Are you still like groggily sleeping?
No.
You're still sleeping.
No, I'm behind you.
Wow, you're like in the middle of this.
No, it's still bringing me back to the same place.
Let me describe this room and then
We can fix that. Try to fix that at least.
So this is an undecorated bedroom with a pair of beds with straw stuffed mattresses, and at the foot of each bed is a foot locker, and hanging from hooks is from the closet nearby that's open is a set of servant uniforms hanging on hooks. Let me put this here.
Further. And what?
And
Just-
work on
Oh wait, you're doing something. Blue.
Just tell me when you're ready. 'Cause...
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sound any better?
No.
No. Sounds like you're swallowing your mic.
I'm so
Swallow.
sorry.
Try. I don't know. Your output? I don't know.
Testing now.
It kind of got better.
It did?
Yeah, just a little bit.
The look of disgust on your face. I'm sorry, guys.
Where is it?
On whose face?
On your face, Paulstone.
Oh. Didn't mean a look of disgust.
Oh my god. I'm in the chats one again. That's why.
I don't know.
Fucking A. Okay.
Blue, can I ask you a question? Are you doing something?
You can ask me while I do this.
Okay. Are these uniforms male or female? Do they look unisex or
They're pretty generic, unisex, nothing special.
okay?
Just basic, clean, plain clothes kind of idea.
Okay.
Psh, who needs clothes?
That's what I'm saying.
Can I do a perception check to see if they're like a military some sort?
You can try. And make an
Okay.
investigation check.
Ooh, yeah, you're right. Investigation. Submit. 14.
No, they seem pretty plain. They don't really have anything on them in
Okay.
any way. They're generic, basic black pants, collared shirt.
Okay.
Anyone else want to do anything with this room? Or are you moving on?
Is there anything else in the room besides uniforms?
The
It's a little bedroom.
the foot locker under the bed.
Can I look in that?
Sure, make an investigation check.
Okay. You want me to make another one?
Always a mimic.
I did
That's
figure
also-
out how to
Don't
put
say
him in there.
that. 17.
It's empty.
Okay. Damn it, machine. Why do you have to say a mimic?
No, I did previously put a mimic in the house. You just don't know where or what kind.
Oh my god.
It could just be mimicking one of us. One of us could actually be still splinting.
Oh my
Oh, that's a
god.
doppelganger.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm good.
Yep, I'm ready to go to the next floor.
Alrighty, let me reveal the 3rd floor.
Reveal the prize.
What's behind floor number 3? Is it a new
A
car?
car. Oh man.
A brand new car!
Oh my gosh!
All you have to do is answer this riddle.
Oh my gosh.
Is Bob Barker
Where's
there?
the mimic?
Yeah, I put a mimic in for tradition's sake.
Why not?
Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to reveal that.
Now you just now what you need to do is not actually have the mimic there, so that we remain paranoid throughout the entire house.
Yeah. I'm gonna be paranoid this whole time.
Who said there's
I'm not
one
touching-
mimic?
Well, my player will probably do that, but or my character will, but as a player, I'm. Nah, never mind. Try not to metagame. Because if I was, then I wouldn't be touching shit. But I can't do that because it's not what my character
Oh,
would
you're just
do.
paranoid. Don't be paranoid.
I know, but as a
Don't
player,
be
I'm
finicky.
paranoid as shit. I
Just
just
'cause
think
there's a
everything's a
mimic.
mimic.
Don't be.
in this
It's like
room.
saying, "Oh, there's a Trask in this house." It's like, well, fuck.
In this room, you see a suit of armor that has bear hair stuck in it, in its joints.
Wait, what?
You see a suit of armor at the top of the stairs that has bear fur in its
Oh.
joints.
Oh,
What type of creature did they have here?
well, you know it's a bear.
Hmm.
Is that
What's the marching
called
order?
bears?
A bear in a suit of armor. I don't know what
The
kind of
bear
magic
sesame.
you used here.
It's a
I
bear
kind of
cult.
poke it. I poke it with my warhammer.
I don't think that's necessarily a smart idea, Belmar.
And nothing
Well,
happens.
if there's something in this bloody thing, then I better say I'm sorry.
The sooner.
What
Nothing
would you rather
happens.
do, Mr. Smart-ass fucker?
Perhaps walk past it and leave it undisturbed. Not everything needs to be killed, you know.
I just kind of do this. I kind of do this. And just keep
Nothing.
walking.
Nothing happens when you poke it.
Okay. Wait, I don't see any room. I'm still on the same 2nd floor.
Did you scroll?
Scroll
Scroll up?
Scroll down? Oh, scroll up. Oh. Blah. No, I'm just doing that now.
There you go.
Yeah. And I move my character.
You also notice as you get to the 3rd floor that there seems to have been no effort at all to preserve the 3rd floor. And all of a sudden, the house, which was well kept on the first 2 levels, is dusty and drafty, and it's old and cobwebby with groaning floorboards, and it's just nasty and old.
So lots of creaking and when we walked.
Yeah, you feel like you're in a haunted house now.
Ooh,
Oh boy.
I kind of get a
This looks good.
Yes, that is a promising sign when a house is decrepit.
Shh. Everyone be quiet. Shh. And we move stealthily.
Roll for stealth.
Okay. I'm gonna try. I have not a great stuff. Oh my gosh.
Good
I rolled
job.
a 5.
So you try to tiptoe, and you trip on a loose floorboard and smack right on the chin right under your chin on the floor, and your teeth
Oh,
shatter a little bit.
bloody
Chatter a
fuck.
little bit as you slam right into the ground face first.
Oh god.
I thought you said you were
Oh,
stealthy, Belmar.
Huh.
Oh. Oh,
An
fuck
excellent
you.
demonstration of stealth, my friend. Excellent. You might want to go back and reread what the definition of stealth is.
Oh, fuck you.
Does anyone want to do any sort of check in this room, or are you moving on?
Perhaps we should let the elves' keen senses take a look around, see what she observes. You, if you will.
Perception check.
Curse my fucking rolls.
Oh. I have to manually roll these.
Where did you roll? Did you roll in the...
Working on it.
Oh, okay. I'm like, I thought I
I
heard
have
something.
to type out. Yeah, you did in the old module.
Oh.
15.
Oh, that is so close to failing. She got really lucky with that one.
Hey, Blue, I have a question.
Yeah.
Do you want to do something secretly? Like, how do we, like, do that?
What do you mean?
Like, do we, like, just message you it? Or,
Sure, text me.
Okay, here.
If you want something that no one else knows.
Wow.
Was it Peanut deciding
Yeah.
on what we were talking about?
Well, something like that, yeah.
Okay. So, as she's looking around the room, you know, feeling for any secret doors and that kind of idea to see if there's anything of interest, she's feeling around on the west wall when she accidentally pushes open a doorway that leads to another staircase.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Everyone's doing it all around the club.
Let me reveal it while you guys decide what to do. Let me know if you do decide what you want to do.
Wait, who does this?
Sufficient is the day for its own evil. Let's finish this floor before we move on.
Mew.
I have to agree with Kodo on this one. That was, that seems like the most logical thing to do.
If there's anything that needs to be slain, we slay it.
Of course, that's what you jump to.
Oh, would you rather us talk our way out of it?
Savage.
Lost cause, Belmar. That's okay.
Anyways, so where do you want to go?
I like this set of double doors, personally.
Alright, do you push it open?
Please.
As you push on the door...
God. No!
What?
It eats my hand. The door is about to eat my hand, is what's gonna happen.
I'm right behind you.
Here.
As you push on the door, a spike trap that would be pretty basic to see if you checked, comes out from under you and hits you for
Right in the buttocks. Yep.
4 points of piercing damage before it retracts back into the floor.
In the buttocks.
But the door is open.
From my perspective, do I see this happening? I mean, I kind of have a corner.
I'd say you could tell what's going on to some degree, considering he probably starts swearing and shit, and you quickly peek around the corner, and...
Okay.
How do you react when you get hit by a bunch of spikes on the ground?
Ow! God damn it! Neil, I thought you said there were no traps!
She didn't
who's
check
the
for
stealthy
traps.
one now?
I know, but I can still be angry.
Do you walk
Who's
in?
the s-
No! No, I do not walk in. Neil's gonna throw a ball bearing into the room.
Make a check for her then.
Gladly.
Who's the stealthy one now?
Are you texting? Okay, just wanted to know.
I'm
Send it.
resending
Yeah, just send it.
It's a 6, bro.
Seems fine to her.
Here you go.
I also would like to make a perception check.
Just so you know, it will be a higher DC since its check has already been made.
That
But go
is
ahead.
perfectly okay.
Here you go.
Let's
just tell me
see
if you
what
want
your check is.
21.
Ooh, nice.
It seems fine.
Then yes, I would love to walk in.
Alright. So ignore the furniture of this room. But let me reveal it. Just ignore the furniture.
Behind them too. I'm gonna go last, and I'm gonna kind of turn around and make sure that no one's coming in behind us.
As you enter, you see gossamer drapes covering the windows of a once elegant hall, with a brass-plated chandelier hanging from the ceiling, covered in cobwebs. Ripped, upholstered chairs line the walls, and cracked and dingy stained glass wall hangings depict men, women, and children singing and playing instruments. A harpsichord with a bench rests in the northwest corner, and near the fireplace is a large standing harp. Alabaster figurines adorn the mantelpiece. And everything is dingy. A lot of the furniture is covered in just random coverings and whatnot.
Damn, I wish I was a bard. I would totally play the harpsichord.
Can you make a remembrance check? Is that a thing?
Make a history check.
Okay.
For some reason, even though you haven't necessarily heard of this, but rather it's more of a sense or a feeling, you get the feeling that once this room held a concert with a bear and a halfling.
Hey guys, I thought that there was a bear that came through here once that was like really good at playing harpsichord. I don't remember though.
What the fuck was that?
That's Neil's voice.
Okay.
Wow. I couldn't understand what she was saying. All I heard
Yeah, that's all I heard too, so.
I said,
Trust me? Okay. That's a little better. Is that better?
A little? Just tell us in a normal voice.
I said, hey guys, I think there was a bear that came through here that was like really good at playing harpsichord. I don't remember though.
And you do smell the smell of wet bear in this room as well. Wet from the fog.
What have I told you about letting your imagination run wild?
So, as you guys are examining this room, the doors slam shut on their own.
Oh no.
Uh-oh. I
Just
run
the two
up.
of them in there then?
Oh shit.
Who does what?
I run up to the doors and start pounding on them.
I'm gonna show up on the other room and inform them that the door is in fact trapped and they may not want to grab on the handle.
As you pound on the door, the spike trap comes up again and
Damn it.
hits you for. Where's the die? 5 points of piercing damage.
Fuck.
Can I hear that out in the hall?
Shit.
I mean, if he's screaming, yeah.
And I am right next to the door.
Ah! That's what happens when I get
I'm
hit
just
by that.
staring at them, clueless what the F is going on.
Where are you,
now the-
machine? Your token isn't there.
Oh well, my token is it's hiding somewhere.
Oh,
You fix
okay.
that.
I think it might be on the second floor.
This right here.
I'm just staring at a wall.
Who's this next to me?
I mean, there's.
Okay.
I see this one. Oh, wait, am I this guy? then?
Yeah, I think so. Maybe. Where do I go? How do I go to the other room though?
Oh right, yeah, I was.
You
just
drag
dark.
yourself?
I don't drag. I float.
Oh my god.
Wait, who's
where
this
is it?
one?
I don't even see the room.
Scroll up.
Oh. There we go.
Hey. there's-
And I'm just gonna say, for story's sake, that Max and Vagel's characters are sticking with machine more or less.
Okay.
Max is really quiet, guys.
I guess I had to
After-
figure out how to get rid of him.
Sorry.
Sorry, carry on.
After getting hit with this trap, can I figure out how to disarm this? I know there's a trap there now, so I'm gonna try to disarm this thing.
Make an intelligence check.
Okay.
Wait, the trap's been sprung, right? Is it? So it should be done, right?
It's a repeating
You'll
one.
hit me.
That's what I thought.
Um,
19.
You see the network of wires and whatnot and panels, and you figure out how to cut it apart so that it no longer functions properly.
Okay. After disarming the trap, I'm gonna carefully try the handle. Does it open?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna not only just open the door, but use my foot and just like kick it open.
It
They're
acts like a normal door.
Well, someone managed to figure out the trap. Who was it?
I.
Give you kudos, sir. You may not be as
You
dull
guys
as
just
I
come in,
thought.
Wait, what?
Stay-
Let's go. I kind of wave to get out of the room and let's get out of here.
why am I
Well, hold on.
Oh,
There's still other stuff inside the room, right? I'm seeing. Looks like 2 doors.
Well, I'm getting antsy. I need something to kill.
There's one door. The door on the bottom of that room doesn't actually exist. It's just from the old map. Just
Okay.
ignore that bottom door.
Want to check
But
out
there
the
is
top one?
that one up there. Do you want to
I'll
open
check out
it?
I'm gonna stare at it first. See if I can find any traps.
Make a perception check.
I see they're not listening, so I'm just gonna walk in the room.
My character sheet is not available to me here.
Just look at your old sheet.
Yeah, I believe I have a +2 from that.
I'd have to open up the old game.
Ooh, that sucks, Mikey.
Okay, 21.
It seems fine.
Well, I guess I'll cautiously try to open it.
It
Oh, that's good.
opens. Oh, I have cookie on my book. Oops.
Ooh, cookie.
Let
I
me
told
just.
you to share. I'll share my Snickers with you guys.
I don't like Snickers.
I love Snickers. I take a Snickers. Thanks, Paul.
You're welcome. Here.
It opens up to a balcony, I believe this is. Yes, it's a balcony
Okay.
with nothing on it.
All right. Then I'll come back in and close the door.
All right. Interestingly, make a perception check.
Me?
Yes.
Again? One second. I'm almost back to seeing my character sheet. Yes. And
Are you crackling your knuckles?
Yeah.
okay, here we go. Perception.
As you look outside while you're looking through the balcony really quick, as you look outside
19.
On the ground,
Mm-hmm.
you notice a pair of children that look like from that portrait that you saw earlier, just kind of standing there vacantly staring into space. Out on the ground there.
Can I recall anything about the children?
I'd say no. You
Hey,
don't know
everybody,
anything about the children except that you saw them in that portrait.
Okay.
question. There seem to be some kids standing around outside the house.
As you say this, the door slams shut again, and a mild tremor shakes the house.
Okay.
I think you might
I
have
have no
upset
idea what
them.
that was about.
Did you say something rude again, Belmar?
Children outside the house?
No, I said lads and lassies outside. What are they doing in this?
What?
It seems you've upset something.
I'm
I don't know why the.
gonna say this is what you get for touching things that aren't yours.
Didn't touch nothing.
You're touching everything.
Oh my god! It's gonna turn into a witch hunt next.
Anyhow.
This is for the
Well-
like maybe the. Did anyone took anything that they shouldn't be taking?
I don't know that
no.
I didn't take nothing.
Mrs. Octa's
Oh, I don't know if this is like.
here. She's been taking quite a bit.
Well, she is the rogue.
Neil, what did you steal?
Well, I think the better question is, what didn't she steal?
Leave the poor rogue alone. She's just doing her job.
The only thing
The only thing I touch is this awesome trigger right.
I'm not doing anything to your character. I've done absolutely nothing. You haven't stole anything yet.
Yelling.
I
What
mean,
did you do to my character? Ooh, someone's in trouble.
Can we check out these other doors?
blame Smalllock to come sit down.
Which door? Alright, let me reveal it. Do you open it?
Perception, I guess, first.
Okay, check for traps.
14.
It seems safe too.
Open.
Blue, I'm gonna go to that balcony door because he said there's children out there,
Mm-hmm.
and being a father, I'm concerned.
Wait, what's that?
Is there a window to this door, or is it just a wooden door?
It's just a door.
What's
Okay.
that thing that looks like a fan?
I don't know. It's just in the wall.
Can my character see it?
No, I don't know what it is.
Oh, okay.
I think it's just kind of there.
All right. So is this like a bathtub or something?
13. This is a bathroom. It's a dark room with a rotting wooden tub with clawed feet, a small iron stove with a kettle, and a barrel under a spigot in the eastern wall. A cistern is on the roof to collect rainwater, which has rotting plumbing with a bunch of mold all over where these various receptacles for water stand. It's now just moldy and gross smelling.
Huh. Anything else of interest? I'm doing a quick search of the room.
You can make a perception check.
10.
Nope. It smells like fog.
Okay, who wants to open one of the next doors?
Why?
Blue.
What?
I'm gonna open up that balcony door. Just very quickly. What do I see?
You open the balcony door and you see two children staring vacantly at nothing on the ground below.
Alright. I step out and look down and say, Lassies!
They don't
Get
react.
out of here! What are you doing?
They don't
don't
react. Nope.
Do I... Okay, I'm gonna look at what they're... Are they looking, like, far in the distance?
You can't really tell. They're just kind of blankly looking.
Okay, I'm gonna kind of look at...
Almost
Where
like
they're
they're
looking.
like not responding to anything, like they're not seeing anything.
Dun dun dun.
Do I notice anything that...
Spooky.
I'm looking at where they're looking. Do I notice anything?
The weather is fog.
It's always
Fog.
Fog.
Do I recognize anything different about the children? Can I recognize, like, if they're monsters or anything?
They're
Make
fog.
a intelligence check.
Oh, you're behind me?
What, Blue?
Make an intelligence check.
Alright, 1 second. Give me
Actually,
1
no,
second.
not intelligence. Arcana. Sorry, make an Arcana
Alright.
check.
Give me 1 second. Alright. Let me roll this and then I've got to get up for just a second.
Dun dun dun.
Spooky.
I didn't know Mr. Octo was behind me. Or Hawthorne.
Oh, yep.
What is that mysterious noise?
It's the kids! Run!
Done.
25.
They seem to be an illusion of some sort.
Guys, you're wasting your time debating about the children. They're merely an illusion. Come on.
I'll worry
Were they
about
there
this
when you
later.
guys came in?
Alright.
Mr. and Mrs. Octa experience weird whispers of some sort that are very creepy and sound like children, and it goes and tingles down your spine.
Do I hear this at all
No,
as I walk in?
just the Octa's characters.
Are they saying
What do we
anything?
say?
You can't really tell. It's just kind of random child chatter.
Why I don't like children.
It's very disconcerting and creepy.
I'm gonna shake it off, but Mew is gonna turn to me in a hushed tone. Hawthorne, I think they might be trying to communicate. No, it's just a byproduct of the spell. No, I think there might be something behind this. Oh, well.
Hey, Jigby.
Alright, seriously, I'd be right back, guys.
Okay.
I'm walking back in.
Okay.
If they say it's an illusion, then whatever. I'll walk back in, find the other friends.
I don't think you ever told me exactly why you bothered to come in here in the first place.
Wait, Paul, who are you talking to?
The group in general.
Oh. I believe we're helping someone find something. What? Oh god, we both blew.
No,
Hashtag.
it's a message that I got.
It involves a cute cat stuck in a door, and it said, "This is Paul."
What?
Wait, what?
I sent a gif of a cat that was stuck in the little door, and I said, "This is Paul."
Oh. Anyways, as you guys are talking, the lights flicker and another small tremble kind of shakes the house as you hear wham, wham, wham as random doors shut around the house.
Oh, fuck, that's creepy.
Well, I may
I
not be
say-
experienced in this kind of magic, but I would assume that is not good.
You think?
Let's hurry up
Uh-huh.
and do what we came to do and get the hell out of here.
It's a very fat cat.
Agreed.
And
We were
spikes.
supposed to find someone, right?
Spikes.
We should send it
I came in here just to investigate.
You came to investigate the house,
Okay.
to
Well,
look
let's
for
keep
clues
at it,
and
then.
such.
I don't see much use here.
Alright, let's get
Where
the
does-
hell out of this bloody house.
There
Yeah,
is
let's try-
the attic, by the way.
Yeah, and there is also these two doors here, right?
Oh, yeah.
But things are getting... Eh.
Well,
Why
if you
not?
don't
Just
have
be careful
the,
for traps. Don't get spiky.
And I'll check it for traps.
Roll.
20.
Send the clerk in.
Seems safe.
Seems.
Which one are you opening?
The one on the west one. The one that I am currently facing.
Okay.
Huh.
It is a storage room. Dusty shelves line the walls of this room. A few of the shelves have folded sheets, blankets, soap, whatnot supplies. There's a cobweb-covered broom leaning against the far wall. And as you open it, it attacks.
Oh.
what attacks?
The broom.
The broom.
Oh,
You've
Initiative?
encountered...
That's the mimic right there.
No,
From
it's
from
a
kindergarten.
broom, the broom of animated attack.
I would just like to say something really fast. My master, had an apprentice that, had a spell go awry, something similar to this, although it didn't attack. It had this weird obsession with buckets of water for whatever reason. Carry on.
Everyone roll initiative who is encountering the
Was
broom.
your master a big dumb mouse? You know?
I got a 3.
I forgot.
You know that went like this a lot?
Well.
And tried to teach our children.
I said my
everything.
master had an apprentice, not my master's exact doing.
Oh. You go and try to teach our children that everything's fucking sunshines and fucking rainbows.
Wait, I'm
Jeez.
sorry. I had a phone call.
Someone
What
has a
just
grudge
happened?
against Disney.
Oh my.
I live. Yeah, in a state where
I'm fighting an animated broom. The rest of you are welcome to join in as soon as you see fit.
yeah, I'm gonna.
Oh, I didn't.
Everyone, let me know when you're done rolling so I can start writing it down the initiative order.
I got a 3.
I guess.
I accidentally rolled twice for you. You're welcome to use whichever one. It's a 14 and a 22, and then I rolled a 10.
I'm going to do it in order, like always. Did anyone get over 20?
Wait, I'm not done yet.
Sorry, Blue. About
No.
a second ago.
No.
You what? Is it okay? Anyone over 20? 15 to 20.
Nope.
You with both a,
Which one
13
did
and
she roll
22.
first?
14.
Okay, 10 to 15.
Oh, hi. Both.
What's yours?
What's yours is Mr. Actor?
Mine's a 10, Muse's a 14, and then Sora got an 11.
No, I have a 6.
Okay,
I'm
Endless
still
is
on 10 to
13.
15.
Yeah.
13, Endless.
And I got 11.
11, Machine. And then 10, Mr. Octa. Okay, 5 to 6.
That'd be
Or
me.
5 to 10. 5 to
Belnar.
6. What'd you get?
A 6.
6. Roll again, please.
Okay, good. That was correct. $13.
Alright.
I'm just gonna play as Endless's character right now because she's getting dinner. So.
And then who just told me they got a 6? Paul?
Burn,
Yeah, I have a 6.
Bonar. Holy.
Yeah, but you said re-roll, right?
Yeah, but I just needed to see who between you and the broom, because you both got a 6.
Oh.
The burn.
I re-rolled that, but I got a 13, so...
Yeah, I heard that.
Wait, you did?
Alright.
I see a 21.
And then the other Paul, what did you get?
I got a 3.
3.
I guess he was a bit surprised by the broom leaping up and smacking him.
Paul S. Paul B. Oh my god, Paul! The way your camera is right now, we can just see your forehead.
Oh yeah, let me change that. There we go.
First up is Mrs. Octa. Let me reveal the broom, by the way. That would probably help.
Like, Blue, you might have to explain about the sunsword later, because I'm confused.
Alright.
Okay.
Cancel. Layer token. There we go. So first up is Mew.
Is that a Nimbus 2001?
It's dusty old broom.
Up! I said up! Thank you, someone got it.
Hi, Bagel.
Hi, Bagel.
Mew is going to
And Disco.
Mew is going to perch herself just within line of sight, but still on the stairs. Hold action.
That's lower down, by the way.
Oh, rip. How about right here on the top of the stairs?
That works.
Alright.
Hold what action?
Attacks. Any attacks or anything.
attack, and I'm guessing the trigger is if it becomes within range.
Yes.
Alright, next up is Endless's character.
So wherever you have your weapons are right there.
Oh boy.
You have a
Okay.
shirt, it's purple, but it's going to be very large. They ran out of everything smaller than medium.
So
No!
what happened?
So there's a broom. That's a
No!
It's a broom. And
Well-
we're attacking the broom right now.
Thank you anyway, Bagel, even if it's big. I mean, if you
I
said
don't have
it's
enough spells to attack.
if you said it's a medium,
Use
then
one
that
of
shouldn't be
them.
too bad.
I'll bring up my rapier and be like block sort of thing. I'm not gonna attack.
I'm just gonna hold.
Yeah. If it comes at
So
me.
hold what action?
Attacking with the rapier
Okay.
If it comes up to you.
if it comes up to me.
Next then is machine.
Okay, I'm gonna bring out my shield. I'm gonna move closer to the tiefling and the cleric dwarf, and just
Did you just put yourself over the dwarf?
Under, by the looks of it.
maybe.
You guys can't stand in the same square.
I know.
You can pass him though. You just
Okay,
can't
I'll
stay
go
in his
front.
square. Hey Schmo!
And just embrace with the shield. And I'll hold my
Okay.
action as well.
You're gonna hold your action.
Yeah.
You're
What
gonna
action?
block everyone's path from attacking.
Fine, I'll just go. I can't see the other. It's like blacked out. It's fog covering.
It's a wall.
And that's why.
Barge through the wall.
Okay, instead, I'll just have a shield. And I'll just use an attack. Because I have nothing else to do, and I am blocking everyone else.
You can also use your movement to leave when you're done as well.
It's true. I'll do that.
What are you
I
gonna
will
do
attack
then?
it
Attack
with
it with what? With the sun
Fire
sword
breath.
or
my God,
okay.
Burn the house down.
My fire breath.
Plus, your fire breath will probably be saved for something more powerful.
This movement's powerful.
There's nothing powerful except his broom. Okay. Don't judge.
How does your fire breath work?
It's the 15 cone, but there's no one in my way. And it's you have to.
Is it a dex save?
I'm clicking on it right now. It's the saving throws the dex versus DC con. And if you do this save effect, it's only half damage.
It rolled a 20. So half
Yeah.
damage. Roll the damage.
Okay. That lets me.
6. Okay. So let
Oh, it's
me.
muted.
Let me
Anything that's able to catch on fire, it does.
I don't know if this fire breath actually catches things on fire afterwards.
Well, what does it say?
I know it just says, you attack.
Some of the cloth lights on fire, but not the house itself. It's like stone walls and stuff.
Folded sheets?
What?
Nothing. I'm thinking about how I'm thinking about how to try to see if I can hit this thing.
Okay, and then I'm gonna,
Would you like to move out?
yeah, move out, and I'll be behind. I wish.
Be right there. That's fine.
I'll just go back to my start. Because that's
So
actually
you-
30
so you-
feet.
so you
Just
leap-
run in there.
So you leap
Hold your
in
breath
there,
and
jumping
run
over to the dwarf, and breathe fire on it, then leap
Yeah.
back out.
Yeah. Great tactic. don't even know what you're attacking. You're just like blood.
Alright.
Okay. Next is Mr. Octa.
Okay. If you want, you can just take this and listen.
Who's standing
I
directly
just
in
want
the
to
way?
here. Unless I put
That
them
would be me.
I will move back then, back and out of the way, on the stairs next to Mew, because I have absolutely nothing I can do.
Are you going to hold an action?
Let me see if I have any spells that are any use to anyone. What's this do? What's this? What's this? You know what? I will use a cantrip. I will use Blade Ward for myself, which just, receives resistance to physical damage.
Okay. Next, then, is the broom. Why am I seeing two different things? What? What?
because you have two eyes.
They just got out of sync for a bit.
The map looks different on chat than it does on my DM view. What is this? I'm gonna refresh this. Hold on. Because the
It looks right
tokens
as
are
far as I'm
way...
concerned.
The tokens are way out of order on my DM view. What the fuck? It's like it wasn't keeping up or something. So the broom is going to move up when I have control of it again and attack for +5 to hit. So the first one is 17 to hit.
Okay.
To the dwarf.
Okay.
What's your AC?
16.
And then the second attack, 18 plus 5 is bigger than that, so they both hit.
Okay.
Let me see, what's the damage die? Okay, let me grab this. The first attack gives you 4 damage. And the second attack, six, so 10 total damage.
Ouch. That hurts. Good thing I have 11 hit points.
Bless you.
Thanks.
Okay, next up is Paul S.
Alright, it's my interaction. I'm gonna tell... Sorry, what... Paul, what's your character's name?
Kurdal.
Kurdal. I'm gonna tell you, duck! And I'm gonna go into rage as my bonus action. And
This can only end in tragedy. Go ahead.
I'm just warning you now that Paul will not have time to react to actually get out of the way.
Yeah. Then I'll... I'm gonna step right here. Do I have enough space to not push
I'm
him
standing
over?
there.
You
Yeah,
can't
no.
share a square with someone.
I can't end my turn in his square. I understand
You
that.
can hold. You can hold your action. You know, I guess.
Alright, as my bonus
Until after
action...
I vacated this area.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
gonna...
about to vacate that area.
I'm going to, go into rage and hold my action.
Alright. Next is
Alright.
the other Paul.
I'm going to move here, and I'm going to cast Sacred Flame on it.
All right. How does that work?
It's a cantrip. Give me a second to pull it up. Dum-de-dum. It's a dexterity saving throw or takes D8 radiant damage.
All right. Let me roll. What's the spell DC? The broom rolled a 17.
My spell save DC is 12.
So the broom succeeds.
Okay.
So does it take no damage or half damage?
I think it takes no damage.
All right. Would you like to move any more, or your turn is over?
I think I'm safe here.
All right. Next is Mrs. Octa.
Alright.
What about those who held their actions?
Well, they all held their action for if it comes into range.
Okay.
Let's see what she has here. Would it be possible to send an arrow over everyone's head into the broom?
Send a what?
An arrow
Ale?
over everyone's head into the broom.
That can
An
only
arrow.
end in tragedy.
Oh. I don't think that's the wisest idea. You'd have to roll significantly higher than usual to not hit endless.
Mm.
I'll hold my action in case they move.
All right. Next is endless.
Alright,
Oop. What?
I might move. I probably will because my character is doing nothing. I'll move over to here, out of everyone's way. Okay.
That sounds like a pretty good idea.
And did you do anything with your action before you moved?
No.
Alright.
I'm not gonna attack because that ended bad. Let's kill someone again.
Oh my god. Next up is machine.
She went to get food. I think she could possibly talk through my phone. Machine. Hello?
Oh god. My poor little ears.
Sorry.
Oh my gosh, you guys are playing Stream RPG on my
Not actively.
So, let's have a
What
conversation.
would machine do?
I don't know. It should protect.
I mean, based on the first turn, I would assume that she would step through to it, fight, step back.
All right, let's try that then. We're gonna go off it. She can't use fire breath again, so let's go with the longsword.
The longsword or the sun sword? You can look at the text that I sent her to see what the sun sword does.
Okay. I'm not sure if her character would want to use it at this moment. Maybe later.
Okay.
So we'll just go with regular longsword.
Alright. Roll to hit then. That misses.
Oh god. Alright. And should I move her character back?
That's what she did last time.
Alright. Back over there.
Okay. Next up is Mr. Octa.
Alrighty.
I'd say it is within range of a long range spell if it's the right distance.
Alright, let me look at my long range range here. I have those. Let me see these. I have 120 feet, 30 feet, 15 feet, and 15 feet.
Well, I'd say 15 feet is not going to work.
Alright, how about 120 feet magic missile? Create 3 magical darts. Each can do 1 strike for 1d4 plus 1. Have to roll to hit.
Alright. That sounds good to me.
Alright. In that case, let me, slash roll 1d20. How do I do a d20 multiple times?
I don't know. Just roll 3 times, I guess.
Sorry, I was muted.
19, 16, and 4.
There you go.
Let's see what its AC is. So the 19 and 16 both hit. So roll for damage for that.
2 nat 4s.
Alright. So the broom is still standing, but is much rougher than earlier.
Good.
Next is the broom. So the broom is gonna move. And hit you.
Which,
Hold on, he's holding an
Who's
action when
you?
it comes into range, right?
Oh yeah, because it hasn't been your turn yet, so.
Mm-hmm.
would it,
Oh,
in
actually,
my
Mew
reaction-
was holding her action as well. She can now do, because Endless moved.
Awesome.
So
Well, in that case-
first
First, and then
first will be Paul though.
okay.
Alright. I'm gonna use my Warhammer with my added rage, so there. Oh. 12 to hit
That misses.
with a
Alright.
crappy damage. Wow.
So you swing the axe and it sticks into the wall.
Oh shit.
Mew.
Ready?
I'm gonna use my bow.
Oh my god.
Better than the voice modulator, but
It's a 17.
uh,
Oh my god.
Do you appreciate my Mrs. Octa impersonation?
Yes, it's roll for damage.
Okay. It is 1d6 plus 3, so 5 plus 3 is 7. 8.
The broom shatters into a bunch of splinters.
Woo!
Nice
Alright.
shot.
Oh, thank you. This bow has got me through a lot of hard times.
Oh my god.
I wonder if Mrs. Octa appreciates that.
Well, I think that's better than hi, I'm you ever do. Oh no.
Okay.
Rude.
Alright, what are you doing now?
I would like to search the room, but first I would like to check for traps.
The room is on fire.
I was gonna say, search the closet. It's kind of on fire.
I thought you said though that the walls were stone and only a few cloth things were burning.
There was a lot of cloth in there, though. Like,
Oh. Well, that's
We
not
may
good.
want to close the door.
Is the door wooden too? Because the last time I checked, wood burned.
no.
Oh. Alrighty. Then I think that might be a good idea.
The doors, especially on this level, are pretty mismatched, actually, to be honest. And there isn't one particular door type, really. It's pretty much just piecemealed together, it feels like. Whoever built this house just kind of put random shit in that they could find.
Including a flying broom.
Hey, they're a cult. They're gonna experiment with magic like that.
And leave it in the storage room.
Why
Maybe
not?
they didn't like it.
I could see why.
Well, I mean, just when a spell says magic broom doesn't mean it's automatically gonna have a good demeanor.
Yeah, I mean, plus the fact that, it got shot by one arrow and exploded into a bunch of pieces.
If you're gonna make an assassin broom, you might want to make it better.
I mean, it was pretty weakened by fire as well. In
Yes.
its
Fire,
defense.
the natural predator of brooms.
Yeah, that's right. I like flame, wood, fire.
By the way, I'd like to point out that, from what you can tell, this was like a broom of attacking. So you would guess, based on your conversation as well, that they probably did attempt some sort of flying broom spell, and it turned into an attacking broom spell.
So they wrestled it into a closet.
Would have been so fun if they could table.
Also, I would like to point out, by the way, just like a short tangent, I played Curse of Strahd, I played the Death House module as Aza alone, in a test game with someone else. And when I encountered this broom, I decided to try and wrangle it, tied my 50 feet of rope to it, dragged it out to the balcony, and tried to ride it while lassoing it. I fell off and got slammed into the balcony railing, got the wind knocked out of me, and almost fell off because I was knocked into the railing and barely grabbed on. And the broom escaped with my 50 feet of rope and started chasing after the children that in other versions were
We're actually people.
what's it called? The illusion. There you go. The illusion children that are used to lure people to the house. So they're not real, but the broom doesn't know that. So the broom, in some other alternate universe, is eternally chasing some illusion children with 50 feet of rope dangling from it.
If only I had it.
And
Well
that, folks,
played.
is how to lose your 50 feet of rope.
Is there any spells at higher levels where we may go into other realms of the multiverse so that we can experience a broom running around 50 feet of rope dangling from it?
Gate
I
could be
mean,
a thing.
there are plane
Or
shift
plane shift.
spells. There might just be the alternate universe somewhere with the broom running around chasing things with 50 feet of rope. It's probably good that game didn't continue because I would have encountered a bunch of dead townsfolk.
What happened?
Murdered by an out of control broom. That has to be one of the weirdest things you'd see on the
Can
tombstone.
you hear yourself, Peanut? Oh.
Anyhow, I am not opening any more doors. With me, it's my one hit point.
Sounds like a good idea.
Yeah.
Is anyone else going to open that last door? Or are you going up
Yeah.
the stairs?
Can you roll for perception?
Yes, check for traps, Mew.
You know, I see you. I got you.
I was determined. I was so determined to ride a flying broom. It was exhilarating for the 2 seconds that I was on it before getting knocked down.
How about a nat 20 plus 4?
So she listens through the door and doesn't hear anything on the other side, as well as discovering that there are no traps. You know, kind of peek through, trying to peek through a little peephole that totally is there because of the natural 20. Did not add that last minute. Does she open the door?
Yes.
Alrighty, let me reveal it. Let me scroll the chat view. There we go. Alright, it opens into a bedroom.
Oh.
It is the nursemaid's suite. Dust and cobwebs shroud an elegantly appointed bedroom and an adjoining nursery area. That you can kind of see, but you can't really see that much into until you move into the room. Because the door is open between those two rooms. Double doors, with panes of stained glass, show through the glass that there's a balcony on the other end of the door, on the other side of the door. What else can I tell you? The bedroom contains a large bed, 2 end tables, and a wardrobe. Mounted on the wall next to the wardrobe is a full-length mirror with an ornate wooden frame with carvings of various naturey looking things. And out of the corner of your eye, you can vaguely see that there is a crib in the nursery, which is the next room, that in order to fully reveal, you have to step into the room.
Alrighty. Can I search the end table? First, can I make just a general perception check for the room looking for traps or danger?
Traps or danger, sure.
$22.
You do not discover any traps. However, you do discover another secret door.
What's behind door number 1, Blue?
Let me reveal all the things. So there's the balcony, there's the nursery. Where's the secret door? Oh, it's to the same staircase.
Oh, okay.
That attic staircase. So it's just a door on the other side. Would you like to step into the nursery and check that out?
Please.
Alright,
Oh boy.
make another check. You see a crib.
Alright. That's my bad. When I tried to type out D20, I actually typed out 1D0.
Oh my god!
Let's try this again with a D20, please.
Well, you got the highest possible roll.
Yeah. That's still a pretty
9.
shit roll, though.
You see a crib with a black shroud hanging over it.
Can Hawthorne make an Arcana check on the crib?
Sure.
Oh my, come on.
It's a crib that smells like fog.
Again, that was another bad type. I'm typing all these out. Give me 1 second, bro. I'm sorry.
120 underscore 6?
Yeah, that's why.
Did that even roll a d20?
Probably not. There we go.
It's a crib that smells like fog.
Oh my. I would like to volunteer me to open it.
Oh my god. She parts the curtain and sees a baby-sized...
Mrs. Octa from the other room just going, hey!
sees, a baby-sized bundle in the crib.
Can I Arcana check the bundle, perhaps?
No.
Oh, alrighty. How about just pick up the bundle?
Why? Why would you do
Because I'm curious.
Like, no one's in this house. Who would be taking care of this baby?
As you pick up the bundle, it loses shape in your hands. Wait, before we continue, is anyone else in the room?
Uh-oh.
No, I'm not even.
Yes, everybody, please.
Remove your tokens, by the way, like you're not by the crib and stuff.
Oh crap, that's my bad.
I'm interested in children.
I'm right here. Still.
Hey, I'm already there. Hey.
They can live on their own.
Right.
Everyone's shuffling.
How did you switch perspective?
I was talking and wow.
Oh, what the?
Oh, great. What the?
As you pick up the bundle and it loses shape in your hands and falls to be just a blanket draped over your hands now. What is this? A specter attacks.
Yeah, I was going to guess some kind of electricity elemental.
Hey, what the hell is going on?
The specter resembles a terrified, skeletally thin young woman.
Wait, is she terrified or terrifying?
Terrified.
Can we reason with her? Does she seem like she's mentally competent at all?
You can certainly try.
I would like to reason with her to not attack and to tell her that she is in fact dead and needs to be laid to rest.
Make a persuasion check.
I'm looking for my persuasion.
Let me pull up the specter.
15.
It continues to attack.
Can another person persuade it?
Everyone roll initiative.
So that's a no.
No.
Nope.
Rip.
It's not able to be reasoned with. I just wanted to make him roll.
Oh.
Nice.
Can I get over here so you can roll your
Over 20.
There we
thing?
go.
Because obviously my rolls suck because I just rolled a 6.
Don't roll.
Only.
Give me 1 second.
20. Fuck, I'm done. Can you roll for me from now on?
No. It's my luck.
All right. Over 25. 15 to 20.
19.
Wait, I had a 22. I mean, it's not over 25, but it's not 15 to 20.
Oh, did I say 25? I meant over 20.
Oh, yes, I have a 22.
Who is
can't open
speaking right now?
Oh.
No, don't worry, Blue. It's cool.
Who is it? Is it Paul?
Paul Stone has
Paul
a 20.
Stone. Okay. 22. 15 to 20.
That'd be me at 19.
19.
Endless is 20.
Oh,
Yeah.
gotta squeeze you in there.
The squeeze her in there. She's a little twig. She's fine.
Paul Stone, Paul, and okay.
This is what we get for touching a bundle.
Weren't you curious to see what would happen when you touch the bundle?
No.
No.
We all know if you mess with the dead, you're dead.
No, you can kill the dead. Come on now, where's your sense of adventure?
10 to 15. 5 to 10.
Me. 8.
Is that everyone? Oh no, Mr. and Mrs.
It's
Octa.
5.
Mrs. Octa's a 12 and I have a 5.
12.
That's what we get from touching.
Hey, I'm not anywhere near this thing, so...
12,
Oh my god,
and
I
you
should
said
have stayed near
5?
the stairs. Yeah, 5. I should have not went into this room.
Alright, so first up then is Paul Stone.
Okay. For my advantage, I probably don't see this thing, right?
You
Somebody
just
tried to reason with it. You might have been able to hear it.
you just hear like him trying to talk to it and the slight shrieking when it first appears. Like that.
That was beautiful.
Nice. I peek around the corner, and I see this thing, and I'm like, whoa! And I move. Oh crap! What's my movement? Wow. Why didn't I put my speed?
I kind of
I think
ignored
it's 25.
I kind of ignored speed last round specifically to keep the combat moving because it was
Right.
getting bogged down, but this time I'm actually going to count movement. Moving through
My
an
speed's
ally
25.
counts. Moving through an ally counts as 10 instead of 5, but you can still do it.
Okay. So this will be 10, 15, 20, 25 right here.
Okay. And then I'm assuming you're
And-
going to attack.
Yeah, as my bonus, I'm gonna rage.
Okay.
And
Are
I'm
you
gonna
keeping
hit-
track of your rages, by the way?
Yes, this will be my number 2.
All right.
I won't be able to rage until I have a long rest.
All right. What are you attacking with?
My warhammer.
All right, roll to hit.
Try it. Try this one. This one.
Wow, a 6. I got that.
That misses.
Wow. Can I microwave my virtual dice,
not?
please? I will throw my dice over the cliff and burn them to death. Wow.
Next up
Fuck
is
my
Endless. Endless's turn.
What? I'm gonna have to go AFK, guys. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Wait, so what are you going to do, Endless?
I'm doing whatever you want
You
to do.
can play for both characters, Boo.
Great.
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
You can do bird inspiration.
You can, and I'm going to say, for the sake of story, if you hop onto the bed, you can attack without risking hitting Paul because of the higher vantage point.
So if you want to jump on the bed,
And the only way that you would hit Paul is if you got a natural 1.
yeah. Or you can like try to seduce this creature
Oh my
into the
God,
bed.
please stop.
And be like,
Hey, baby.
you spark something within me. And you do something like that and just like roll your goat legs.
Oh my God, please stop.
Good. You know?
Electrocuted. Please die.
Everyone needs to know that this
Oh my
tiefling is
God.
actually really sexy with
I
that
am
plus
hot.
5 charisma times.
Oh, we see Paul's forehead again.
No.
And other Paul's chest.
Yes,
Okay, there.
they're getting really
Diana?
seduced.
They're trying to hide because they know that if they don't hide, they'll be distracted by your goat legs.
So, I'm trying to figure out.
You only have 2 freaking weapons. Choose one.
I guess I'll try throwing my dagger at it
Okay.
from the bed. Yeah,
All right.
I'll try. Try fighting.
Roll to hit.
No, that's the wrong one. Oh. There you go.
That hits. Roll to hit again for your second one. That
it's not.
misses. So, roll for damage for the first one.
How do I do that? Okay.
It says.
Oh, you click on it.
the
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got you. Figured it out.
Oh, I didn't.
And plus 3, so it's 7, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's
7.
see.
See, seducing would have been better.
No.
But, you know, it's alright. Women have needs. Okay.
3, 7,
Seducing is his last thing. Honestly.
Maybe
Well,
she's
unless-
angry because she didn't love someone and for having.
Well, he would seduce someone that's hot. That thing's gonna clearly electrocute me.
I don't know.
Okay. Are you going to use your bonus action, or movement, or is that the end of your turn?
I think I'm safe.
In the bed.
I think I'm safe. The infamous last words. Okay, next up then is the other Paul.
Alright, I'm gonna throw Sacred Flame at it again. Needs to roll a dexterity save.
Right now you are at risk of also hitting machine from where you are.
Yeah, thanks.
My spell is it's not a bolt. It's literally like it's a blast of flame coming from above the creature.
Oh, okay. Well then, in that
Oh.
case, then you can do it. What is it again? Oh, dex save.
Yep, dex save.
16 plus 2 is 18.
Yeah, that saves.
All right. Would you like to use movement or bonus action, or is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, I think that'll have to be the end of that.
Next will be the Spectre. The Spectre will attack Paul because he's right there. That is plus 4 to hit, so that is a 15 to hit.
Nope. Misses.
Alright, so this Spectre swipes at Paul, and it glances off of him with no effect, even though you would think it would. It kind of hits some of his, You have armor, right?
Yes.
Yes. So it
uh,
glances off his armor then.
To let you know, just for advance, I have resistance against bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage
Oh,
while I'm
nice.
in rage.
Okay.
Just let you know.
Although it doesn't do... It does different
I
kind of
got you.
damage, but that's fine.
I
Okay,
got
either
you.
way it misses. Next up is Mrs. Octa. She's going to... Uh, 5, 10, 15,
Whoa, what's up with this red circle?
20, 30. There! She's gonna dagger it.
Stabby, stabby.
The first one hits. The second one is a nat 20.
Ooh.
So I'm gonna grab the d4s. It's looking pretty rough now. Okay, next is Mr. Octa. He's gonna kind of walk over here, but he's kind of blocked out from using spells, and as far as I'm aware, there's not a spell he could do safely without hitting someone, so yeah. Okay. So he's gonna hold a spell. I don't know what spell, maybe, hopefully, he might not have to. Might not have to. Some spell for if it comes into range. Next is Pull Stone.
Alright, I believe I'm still in rage.
Oh, shit, I skipped Machine.
Oh.
I'm sorry, Machine. You do go before Mr. Octa, but it doesn't really change anything in this case, so.
Okay. I'm gonna use... Oh, well, I can't bash it. It's already in the corner. Well, I'm just gonna use my longsword. I still have my shield equipped from the last broomstick.
Okay.
Last thing.
Roll to hit.
Okay.
And you do have to get within melee range to hit with the sword. That hits.
Nice.
Roll for damage.
20, what was that, 23?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Nice.
6 plus... Does it already do the +4? Or no?
It doesn't look like it.
So 10.
Yeah, it's dead.
It's dead. Yay!
You slash at it, and it dissipates.
I'm gonna decapitate it.
Okay. It as it dissipates, its head rolls off for just
Like
a moment
Castle
before
Crashers.
disappearing.
Castle Crashers.
All right. As far as you can tell, you've explored this whole floor.
Yay.
Let me delete the specter.
I'm gonna hop on this bed.
I believe you did not search this room yet for items, by the way. As you guys are standing there, you know, some of you are a bit out of breath or whatever, you watch as the Dragonborn begins to bounce on the bed.
Do you want to bounce with me, Tiefling?
I feel like you'll make me fly off.
That is true. I weigh like 300 pounds.
We'll walk over to the door and
Bed
keep
breaks.
guard.
Oh my god, I was searching through the monster manual, like, where did the death house go? Oh, wrong book. Alright,
Can I
what
go
did you
through
say?
daggers?
Yes, you can, everyone collects their daggers. Someone said something. What did you say? I think it was one of the polls.
It
I didn't
was
say anything.
me, Paul Stone. I said, I'm going to move over to the door, guard.
Oh, okay. Is anyone going to check the room for items?
Yes, me, please.
Alright, roll a perception check.
23.
Excuse me. You just see... Why is it red? Who's doing that?
I was curious.
Okay. Above the nightstand table, you find a nice baby rattle.
I
Oh,
will take it and pocket that. Actually, can I arcana check it and see if it's cursed?
Sure.
11.
It smells like fog.
Alright. You know what? I will pocket that anyway.
Alright, what do you do now? Do you go to the attic?
I would like to suggest that the squad move in the general direction of the attic, since it's the only unexplored area we have left.
sounds like a good plan.
yes.
Let's do this and get out of this stupid house.
Let me just send a message really quick. Okay. I had to check a secret character thing. Let me reveal. Okay. All right, put yourselves in marching order on the
March, march,
stairs.
I'll be left.
Is this down? This way?
It's going up to the attic, like the secret stairs.
Uh-huh.
It's
Yeah,
the
these
secret
here.
stairs, not the red stairs.
Oh. What's this?
So,
Yeah, here.
I guess I'll be in front.
And I revealed the stairs over there. So start going up those stairs as well,
Boop.
so that there's room for
Oh.
everyone.
To the right.
Keep going.
We want our, melee people in the front, and wizard and magic users in the middle.
Back. This.
You don't know when something's gonna come up behind you.
Ah. I like it.
Where did Mew go?
She's
Okay.
on the other side of the wall. She's occupying a multi-dimensional room. I wouldn't worry too much about it.
Why doesn't everyone move 1 square forward that's on the other stairs so that Mew can...
Hello. Ooh.
And then machine... There we go. Now Mew can go on those stairs.
Ooh.
There we go. Alright.
If you need me to move one more, then that's fine.
So you go up the stairs. They're all decrepit and spiderwebby and whatnot. What do you do?
What do I see in front of me?
A door.
A door?
I would like to roll for perception on everyone.
On people?
Well, no, like in the area, but on both characters.
Oh, who's doing the perception first? Who gets the lower DC?
Mrs. Arta.
Alright, roll to perception.
Roll the perception. 8.
It smells like fog.
Great. How about a 4?
It
My nat
really
1.
smells like fog.
I just
Actually-
love the smell of fresh fog in the morning, boys.
You're so into smelling the fog that you accidentally trip on one of the stairs and fall on your face for 1 point of damage.
What? Damn it.
It's
really,
very
you just might as
foggy.
well avoid rolling any dice at all.
Yeah, probably ought to.
Okay. So there's a door.
Yes. I would like to check for traps, please.
Make a perception check for traps. It smells like
7.
fog.
Okay. I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit and open that door.
You open the door and... No, I'm kidding. It reveals... Into... a room. Ooh.
Alright,
It is a bare hallway, choked with dust and cobwebs.
I'm gonna step forward and turn to my left. Do I see anything that way? I can. Damn character. There we go. More hallway.
Yep, and more doors.
Alright, I turn to everyone and kind of motion them to come. And I move forward right there.
Is anyone rolling for stealth?
Yeah, I would try to be stealthy. I mean, I motion them instead of saying, yelling like, "Come on!" So I know I didn't say it, but I was going to.
Me was gonna roll for stealth at least.
Alright.
Ooh, a 10.
25.
Oh, fuck you. Why can't I have your rolls? I'll trade you rolls.
She's the
I don't
rogue.
think you wanna trade me rolls. I've had some pretty bad luck with rolls.
Yeah, me too.
Alright.
All my weight. Sorry, I rolled a 10, by the way.
Yeah, you don't necessarily stumble and fall, but you're pretty loud.
Wonderful. Alright,
What do you do?
Do I hear anything
Nope.
in this upstairs?
Nope.
No? Okay. I'm going to motion for the rogue to check these doors for traps?
Gladly.
Roll
Awesome.
perception check. And move to the door that you're checking.
Let me work on that whole move thing.
Point to this one.
Ooh, that's problematic.
What?
What?
That's what.
What?
Well, let me try to find those data. There we go. Oh, now I'm moving. What the shit? Alright, there we go. Oh my, sorry. Hi.
What's
I was
what?
moving everyone else's character tokens except for my own.
Oh, nice.
9.
Are you checking the door above or below?
Alright.
Let's start with the door above.
It smells like fog.
Everything smells like fog.
Would you like to open it?
No, I will step back from that door.
I mean, as far as you can tell, it's fine.
I still just have a bad feeling about this door. After watching spikes insert into the anus of Hawthorne, I think I will let someone else take the door.
Charles right there.
Who does what now?
Hawthorne's just sitting there shaking his head. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Paul, and this machine?
I have 1 hit point left, so no.
Are you going to check the other doors? There's a lot of doors.
I shall check this door.
Everyone who's checking a door, roll perception.
Perception. Not bad.
Wow, we both
rolled
had
a 20.
17.
But you realize I rolled a 16 and you rolled a 13. You just had a better modifier.
There's no traps as far as you can tell. Whoever, the one, Paul, the door you're checking, the one with the dot on it, is locked but not trapped. And you do remember that there was a key that you guys found in the library. I don't know if anyone took it or not.
I didn't pick anything up. I very quietly tell everyone, this door is locked. Does anyone have a key?
Why would we have the key? I'm not gonna yell that.
In the voice of Mew. Well, I have some lockpicks!
Oh boy. Then I motion her to come over, and I move over out of her way.
You knew that door was locked with that little hole.
Where is? Oh, yeah, I move over here so she can...
Alright, so, make a thieves tool check.
Roll high, Mr. Octa.
How would I make a thieves tool check?
It's a dex check, +4. For her.
Dex check +4. We make a dex check.
And don't forget the dex, I'm assuming, is a +5.
Dex is a +3, so it's...
Oh, +3. Oh, damn. That's right, I'm thinking of Aza. Sorry, my own character has a +5. So what
+3, and then it's a +4, you said, as well?
Mm-hmm.
So +7, 13. Wow.
So, she fails then. It kind of gets stuck and she can't quite get it.
Damn.
You do remember there...
I think I can get this door out here.
You do remember there being a key now that she's been intimate with this lock? That sounded wrong. Now that she's spent some time examining this lock, she does recognize that it would fit with the key that you found in the library.
Okay. Not bad. I totally forgot about that key.
Did you pick up the key, or is it still in the library?
I think it's still in the library. You need luck, lassie?
No. This one's a little hard, but I think I'll put the key in the library.
I cannot understand you.
That's partially due to a full mouth. I'm sorry. No. In fact, the lock is a little stuck, but I think we'll take the key from the library.
Ah. Well, who wants to go get the key to, in the library?
I've done my part. I tried.
Does
No one
anyone
wants
get
to
the
get
key?
it. Then.
Perhaps
I
we should
kinda-
draw straws.
I kind of look irritated as no one starts to answer, and I say, well, if no one wants to get the key, then I'll get the fucking key.
I'll go with you.
I stomp out, back down the stairs, kind of pushing over. Who's this right here?
That's the other Paul.
Oh, he's coming with you anyways.
Oh, okay.
Yoink.
I was gonna say, if that was someone else, I'm pushing them out of the way. Alright, so I walk down.
Okay. So you go to the library, no big deal, get the key, come back, nothing happens. Doesn't take very long either. Are you going to use the key?
I carefully use the key, yes.
Carefully, huh?
Uh-oh.
I slip it in so good.
Box check.
Yeah, I use the key.
Alright. As you open the door, this room contains a bricked up window flanked by 2 dusty wood framed beds sized for children. Let me reveal the room. Let me check that the chat still sees it fine. Wait, what? Oh my god, Eurist. Yes, eyes only. Don't worry. I'm not getting intimate with the lock. That was Mrs. Octa.
You have to buy it dinner first.
Can you woo a lock?
You know, you never know. I mean, there's mimics that are sort of sentient-ish. Why not? Oh, I can't get this map. Let me... Oh, woo.
What would that be? Can I make a...
The overlay is crooked. Strahd overlay. I just wanted the map to be visible.
Maybe a persuasion check for the lock to get intimate back?
Oh my god. So anyways. The 2 beds. Closer to the door is a toy chest with windmills painted on its sides and a dollhouse that looks like the house that you're in. The furnishings are draped in cobwebs, and lying in the middle of the floor are 2 small skeletons wearing tattered clothing. The smaller of the 2 cradles a stuffed doll that you also recognize as what, and the clothes in the doll what you recognize as being the appearance of the children illusions outside.
I said, I think I found what these bodies are the spirits of those children outside.
Oh. Well, that's depressing.
Maybe if we bury them properly, maybe they'll be at rest.
Well,
I
we're
would like
definitely
to-
giving them proper burial.
I would like to clarify, by the way, that the children that you saw outside, you recognize them as an illusion, which is different than spirits.
Yeah, I don't think my player knew that.
I'm
He probably
talking-
thought it was...
I'm talking to Mr. Octa.
Oh.
You are aware that they were not spirits outside, they were merely an illusion. Now, I know it might be hard to distinguish for some of you, but they are in fact not living, and we should probably leave it that way. Not mess with the bones, not disturb remains, not waken spirits, just leave.
We're definitely going to give these guys a proper burial.
No,
Would do.
we should probably leave them alone. I want to get out of this bloody house.
It's your own neck. I care very little either way. I'm just trying to give you fair warning where warning is due.
Do I see anything else? Can I see anything else in this room?
There's the dollhouse that looks like it could be a replica of this house, and then the toy chest, and the beds.
Do I notice anything of the dollhouse of significance?
You'd have to make a check for that.
Okay.
Make a perception check. Natural 20.
24.
You examine the house, and it is an exact replica of the house. You discover a secret entrance to what appears to be a basement.
Should that fill in the whole map then?
Yes.
Nice chat.
Okay.
Let me zoom out. By the way, it reveals the stairs to the basement. It doesn't reveal the basement itself. Like,
Well, it's
the
a pretty impressive dollhouse to have the basement included.
the replica, the replica is, of the main house, which is...
No, wait, I understand now. There is no basement. Your basement is a table. The whole house sits on a table.
Oh my god. Okay. So you see that the two rooms that you haven't explored are another bedroom and a storage room of some sort.
It looks like this dollhouse maps out this house perfectly. But
Oh, that's convenient, it is.
seems to be a stairway at the bottom that doesn't lead anywhere. That's something maybe we haven't seen yet.
I would like to point out, by the way,
You can blame
What?
it all on me.
I'm strong, and I just can't exterminate without you. Okay. So, as you finish rifling through the dollhouse, the ghosts of the children appear, and this time it's very clear that it's their actual ghosts and not an illusion, pretty instantly. And they go, Why are you touching my dollhouse?
Where are they appearing?
By their skeletons.
I jump and we mean you no harm. We're just trying to examine what this is.
Are you going to
we're-
play with us?
No, lassie.
Play
Yes,
with
Velma,
us.
are you? Why don't you stick around for a while? You did want to explore, after all.
Play with us.
No, lassie. I would rather not.
Velma, I do believe they're waiting for a yes now.
Are you going to help us?
What help do you need?
Yes, lassie. What do you need us to do to help you? Rest your precious soul.
Our baby brother was taken by the monster in the basement.
Monster in the basement?
Yes, the monster in the basement.
What kind of monster are we speaking of now, child?
Our parents went to the basement too.
Oh boy.
Were your parents involved with the monster in the basement?
They went to the monster in the basement.
Uh,
They don't know.
Child, I have a feeling they're
Hawthorne.
not saying all they know.
Hawthorne, I think that's all they know. I think.
How old are they? Or how old do they look?
They look pretty young. Maybe the younger one is maybe 7-ish, and then the older one is not much older, maybe a max of 10. The
think
older
we-
one is the girl, by the
Sorry.
way, and the younger one is the boy. Are you going to help us? Where is our baby brother? And the boy starts to cry.
I'll tell you what, kid. We were on our way down to the basement. If we find your brother, we will bring him back. If not, then you're on your own.
I kind of.
The girl gets angry. You're not going to help us. Then maybe we
No,
should
no.
help ourselves.
No, lassie. We're going to help you. Mind my stupid friend. We
Are you going to
help you.
leave us? Are you going to
No.
leave us again?
No.
Calm down, lassie.
Again?
We're going to help you.
Everyone always leaves.
I wonder why.
Wait, hold on. There's a pair.
Hawthorne.
There's a pair of children's skeletons lying inside of a locked room, inside of a locked bedroom.
Yes.
How do you think they got there?
Well, I presume that they were probably locked in there.
Yeah. I left him there.
I would say that that is a pretty solid assumption.
Our parents said that we needed to be safe in here from the monster in the basement.
Did the monster in the basement ever come up from the basement?
They look scared. No, it can come out of the basement?
Apparently not.
I think Hawthorne, that their parents locked them in here for safety to investigate down in the basement and never came back, so they died. Probably starvation.
I think the parents were the cult leaders here, worshipping said monster. And they needed their children out of the way.
Well, either way, we should help these lassies.
Or they just
Get out of
wanted
the
to
At
show
the
it.
very least, we need to give their remains a proper burial. We can't leave them lying here on the floor like this.
Well, that sounds more like your specialty, cleric, anyway.
Aye, cleric. But we should.
I'll
get rid
take
of
the
this
corpse.
monster
I'll take the
first.
corpse. I'll take the corpses with us.
Okay.
And
As
scare
you-
the piss out of them.
As you go to
I
grab for the corpses, they start, the boy starts sobbing hysterically, and the girl goes, "What are you doing?"
Laying you to rest.
What do you mean?
There's no easy way to say this, but I'm afraid you've passed on from this world. but you're bound here by some form of unfinished business.
What nonsense are you
I can
talking
leave the
about?
rest.
Just help us. Help us.
I will be helping you.
We want to be out of here.
I'll take you out. I promise.
That's not me.
That's not you.
Wait, what?
I'm not dead. That's not me. Why are you grabbing those bones?
Could I'll do it.
Well, if you're not dead, then you're not going to you're not going to have to worry about anything. I don't think you particularly want to keep these here then.
Okay. I'm gonna move in because I hear crying, and so I guess unless you wanna move in as well.
No,
No, you're going.
children can take care of themselves.
Oh my god.
I did fine.
I'm forcing you in.
You drag her in? Or him in?
Yeah, because I need help. Obviously, I'm too awkward with kids.
Did reduce the children?
I need to get a drink.
Well,
I'll be
you
right
have
back.
+5 charisma. Maybe you can calm the child's down.
Blue.
What?
I'm gonna grab a drink real quick. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Yeah,
Can
try
I
to sing out
intimidate-
volleyball.
Can I intimidate the kids into listening?
You can try.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Who are you? Are you here to play with us?
20.
The boy just breaks down sobbing. And the girl is like, what have you done now?
We are adventurers here to plunder your house of any riches that we may find. You will let this man do what he does, or the dragon here will just simply eat you.
Kurdal face palms hard.
The sobbing gets even more dramatic. Would you stop it? You're making him worse.
Now you try to fucking calm the kid.
Okay, I'll go up to the kid and start to sing like a weird lullaby.
I'm-
Demonic screeching.
Are you by chance willing to actually sing it?
Sweet dreams. I can't sing for sure.
Okay, doesn't matter. You can sing.
La 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 la.
Just keep going.
La 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 la. La la la.
Say something.
Rock goodbye, baby. In the treetops.
She's totally looking at lyrics right now.
This is not the right song.
Just sing your own version improv. La 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 la, kids, you're not dead. It's alright. Here's a bed. Go tonight. Sleep tight. Let the dead rise tonight.
I'm back.
Are we singing lullabies or trying to reanimate more corpses?
Hawthorne.
I think they're trying to create more.
Roll a perception check. I mean,
Hawthorne.
persuasion check.
Yes.
You are not making anything better. Please.
I think he knows that, and I don't think he cares.
You know, you
Just
realize by
shut
the
up.
way, you realize
I
by the
will
way
make-
that all of what you're doing right now, Hawthorne, you're literally shouting from across the hallway because you're not anywhere near the room. They seem to calm down to your lullaby.
Wow. Great lullaby. La la lullaby.
I kind of approach.
Lullaby.
I approach
It's not good for
Closer.
children.
and kneel down to their level, and I say,
Bitch, let them.
"Don't worry. We are here to help you."
No, we're not.
We're from the government, and we're here now.
And We will do everything to kill the monster. Don't listen to the asshole, the bad man in the back. We were here to help you.
Okay, so what was it this time?
Can I try to persuade them that we're here to help them?
I mean, they're already pretty calm at this point from the lullaby and pretty persuaded. They're pretty persuaded that they don't need to, like, attack you now or anything like that.
Cool.
Do you take the remains now?
I will.
They don't seem to resist this time. Find the baby. The girl says.
Oops. Didn't do that.
Oh boy. Sounds fun.
The baby.
We found the baby.
I wonder if this is the very same child that died in stillbirth.
Interesting.
Stillbirth? What does that mean?
I don't know. Was he saying that? Were you saying that in character?
Well, little child, that is when a baby comes out of its mother dead and not alive.
The baby is dead!
When a man and a woman love each other, but not enough.
What do you mean the baby is dead? Did the monster get to the baby?
It's probably your fault too, little girl.
The
My fault? What did I do? She flies into a rage and attempts to hide in Endless's body.
Oh shit.
Wait, okay.
Oh,
Good job, Mr. Actor.
Oh boy. We're gonna have to have words.
And as of now, you're possessed, it seems, but not in a way that she takes over more of. She's sharing with you.
Oh boy.
wait, the chat. That's endless, right? The
Wait,
thing I just seen?
so,
I know,
okay.
Endless is the tiefling.
Oh, over here.
And the boy starts freaking out. Rose? Rose! Where's Rose? Rose?
Titanic.
Rose!
Well, cleric, are you gonna lay them to rest, or are you just gonna let them sit here and wail?
I should smack you upside the head with my hammer for being so stupid.
I
This wouldn't have
agree.
happened if you didn't try to scare these younglings. Like, you could have just left it alone. They obviously...
And why is it
They
Rose's
should have gone
fault?
back in there and played with their toys instead of dealing with the adults.
Why is Rose the reason the monster got the baby? Where's Rose? What is going on?
The
Rose?
monster got her too, child, don't worry.
What? Rose? Please save me! And he flies into Paul.
Wait, which one?
No more problem.
The Paul that's right there.
Me.
Which one?
The one that's in the
both right
room.
Not both.
Where? I don't see. I don't see.
Belnar?
I'm up top.
Oh my god, I did not see you. The one by the
Is it
door.
Belnar?
Oh, okay.
Me. Belnar.
And make a case for coaxing him out because he failed in the possession roll.
What do I
So
have to roll?
well, I rolled and he failed, and so he is forced back out, and I want you to role play how you coax him out.
Oh, coax him out of my body?
Mm-hmm.
I do this. I kind of gently... Can I touch? Like, if I was to grab them, would I physically be able to touch them, or would it just go through? I kind of, like, start to do this to grab them, gently, but not like forcing him out.
Mm-hmm.
And I kind of just hold him like this and start rocking him. And just kind of.
Okay. After that, he goes, I'm tired. Please find them. And he goes to
Why?
sleep and disappears.
Okay. I
Alright.
turn and give the hugest scolding look to Hawthorne. And I whisper, I am going to fucking kill you.
I would like
Now.
to see you try.
Stop and let's help these people get out of here so I can never see your fucking face again.
That certainly sounds like a plan to work towards.
I would like to point
Kurt-
out, by the way, that the stairs to the basement are the thing that I was like, oh, I don't know what that is, because I was like, shit, I didn't mean to show you.
Oh,
Oh, the
this
fan thing.
Yeah, that's stairs.
Oh.
Anyhow,
okay.
though, Kurdal walks over to Hawthorne, grabs him by the collar or whatnot, and pulls him down and says, "Look, idiot. I understand that you're not the kind of person who will be moved by any kind of emotion or pleas or cries for doing what's right. But don't screw around with things that can hurt other party members, or else you're gonna find yourself dead before long, and it's not gonna be because of me." Then I'll sort of like toss him away.
And then I kind of like, it'd be me.
I'm gonna give a silent nod and fall to the back of the party.
Oh,
Whoa.
shit. Close your eyes,
attention.
folks. Close your eyes.
We
Close
cannot
them.
see anything.
Close your eyes. Oh my god, why the fuck is it revealed?
Oh
I'm trying
no!
not to
What's
look.
this?
I'm not
Oh, no.
looking.
When you
Wow,
said
wow,
close your
that's-
eyes, I switched to my screen.
It's over there. I have 2 laptops and it's over there, so I'm not looking.
Why is it not resetting? What the fuck? It's the opposite problem of last week.
Okay, I think it's resetting. But,
Okay. We're good.
Okay. Oh, it went black, and
Oh.
well, that's better than where we were before, at least.
Okay. Now I just have to reveal the stairs. Oh, they gave me a heart attack. Ugh, do I have to redo your tokens now?
Yes.
I wonder if there's a way to make it so that I don't have to redo the tokens every single map.
Might be a way to tie it to our character sheets or something. I don't know.
That would be my guess.
All right. Now we've got the proper amount exposed.
Um... Machine.
Yeah. La, la, la.
Damn. This chair no longer. Shit.
I hate that noise. Let's just make it do something else.
Endless.
Yeah.
And Paul. And
Why does my token have that? What is that?
what do you mean?
But this. Was that the possessed thing?
I don't know what that is.
Okay, I'll take it off. Because I have no idea who did that.
Actually, you know what? This is probably a good stopping point because we're pretty close to the end anyway.
That's a good point.
Okay. So, let's go around. Let me just double check. It is after still sounding like truckers. Oh my god. Yeah.
Like a waker.
Like, sure, really wanted to start saying over after. Oh my god. Okay. I'm caught up on chat. Now, we're gonna go in order of the overlay, starting with Paul as the usual.
Good was that we got this new module working. We had some combat, we had some good role playing. Bad was I guess some of the other party members weren't here, and some of the other party members weren't on camera, so sometimes it's hard to tell chat who's who's talking at certain points. But other than that, I think it's really good.
Quick question, what's gonna happen with Steve?
Steve gets to stay. He just couldn't be here today because he's at some event. I forgot, some con or something
Comic-Con.
in
Steve needs just to
Colorado.
be reintroduced looking a window the whole time.
Yeah, I'm just assuming that the characters that are gone or just kind of aimlessly following or whatever kind of thing. Because it's kind of hard to think of a reason every single time. There's going to be someone missing it eventually or whatever with how many people there are. So unless you think of a better reason each time, then they're just kind of aimlessly wandering. Like a trance state.
Other than that, I'm Paul Stone, and yep, that's it.
Okay. Oh, Bagel! I have a question for you. While the stream delay catches up, Paul B. Your turn. Positive, negatives, plugs.
Positives. I enjoyed the roleplay there, especially. I really liked it. I've never had the dilemma of having to deal with a so to say asshole party member, but I really like trying to think of a way, of how to properly deal with something like that. The combat was good, even though my character almost got his face caved in by a broom. Negatives. I don't know. I think that for some of the more routine checks, taking damage for failures seems a bit harsh at this level. Just because if I had done the face plant thing and take 1 damage, I would have died. Well, not died. I would have knocked unconscious. Not the best. Other than that, though, I think this was a pretty good session. It's a little slow to get started.
Cool. Alright, end this.
Your turn on this.
Oh,
Likes, dislikes, plugins.
likes. I had fun doing some things. And
Like the lullaby, I think that was the best.
yeah, I
Yeah,
panicked.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
The la 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 bye.
Yeah.
Dislikes. I couldn't really hear someone.
Here, can you not hear?
Not really. Like I couldn't really understand. I mean, Mr. Octa.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's.
then, oh yeah.
Yeah, his mic.
I have absolutely no reason what's going
I
on.
understand half the
with
shit
this.
you're saying. So.
Oh.
Sorry. Plugs.
You have no plugs.
I have no plugs.
Unless you do art. But that's a different story.
It's a hobby. I don't want to do art for people. I'm too lazy for that.
Okay.
Machine?
Likes. I had fun. Just period. Fun.
So descriptive.
Thank you. Well, I could describe my fun in a song.
No, my God.
But
Oh my god. Carry on.
okay. Dislikes. The only dislike was just me being ill. So like,
Boo.
boo. So I was like paying attention halfway.
And then lastly, Mr. Octa.
Hi, real quick, is this any better?
It's
Oh
worse.
God, you're quiet.
Oh, wait. Machine didn't plug herself. Oh my god.
Now I don't need to plug in anything.
Yes, you do need to plug yourself.
Plug it in. Plug it in.
Machine,
Get into that.
plug yourself.
Okay. Peanut, where's an earbud? So I can plug myself.
Earbuds.
Oh my god. Machine streams, and you should go watch her on Machine Gun Maniac.
Mm.
She does shooters usually.
Shooters. Pew, 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 pew.
But yeah, we spent all of last night working on her overlays, so she's definitely going to stream now. Right?
Yeah, tomorrow.
Oh, it's
Unless I die. Unless I die.
Thank you.
What time, Mission?
I don't even know. When Blue gets back.
Oh my god. Don't leave it up to me.
When Blue gets back from college.
College, that's like Wednesday.
Oh, I thought you had. Oh, no, you don't. Oh, okay, whenever Blue wakes up.
I have volunteering on Monday. Okay, Mr. Octa.
Hi. I'm Mr. Octa. I'm not actually an asshole, so.
I know.
You know,
Nah, he's not an asshole, he's a
definitely
jerk.
not an asshole.
I'm sorry for the general party dilemmas that is occurring because of my character, and I'm trying to find ways to work in the
Honestly,
story
Mr.
so
Octa,
he finds a way to be.
It does. Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead, please.
It does make a interesting dynamic to the party to have a person with
An asshole.
yeah, an asshole to the party. It makes it interesting to have interactions with each other, and not just you know, oh hi, hello, my name is blah blah blah. Let's go. Whoa. You
So
know?
me,
I like that.
No, not you.
a person with an asshole.
Oh my god.
I am working on ways to open my character up to you guys, though.
Keep working on it.
So someone will
did
give
you-
him CPR and
Did
then
you say
we'll be
did you
friends.
say negatives yet?
I haven't said positives or negatives.
Oh, I thought that.
Actually.
Oh, never mind. I got
I was,
confused.
I was just saying that I'm not a total asshole and hi. Positives, I always really enjoy the role-playing dynamic. I get into my character if you can't tell, so I enjoy that section of it, and I feel like it's always really well. I feel like combat went really well there this round, so as far as negatives, I'm really, really sorry that I sound like crap today. I honestly don't know what's going on, and it's only through this line because normally, everything sounds good. So, yeah.
Cool.
So, hi, I'm Mr. Octa. I'm one of two casters over at twitch.tv/Optimus Labs. We're full-time variety casters, full-time variety character casters, and yeah, we're streaming next tomorrow.
Woo.
Oh shit!
What?
I almost dropped my mouse.
Oh. I would like to point out, by the way, about combat. I know last week one of the complaints was being in combat with enemies that were too strong. First, I mean, normally that probably won't happen in general in this campaign, because that was kind of like a free-for-all situation. But second of all, I would like to remind the party members, I've remembered this after the fact, that retreat is an option, FYI. If you encounter things that are too strong in the future, that's the point of having something that's too strong, is being able to admit defeat sometimes.
Never defeat, never surrender.
Oh my god.
I think
Anyways.
Belma would probably go ahead and just fuck it. If I'm gonna go, I better die in combat.
Well,
Well,
the
then you
thing
get a
is,
dramatic death.
Yay! Well,
Yeah.
I might retreat, but it's very small percentage that I'm going to.
I don't know
I
why,
guess the
but
thing
I
is
just
that it's
spent
hard to be sure that you're going to be able to actually outrun them.
it's I don't know why, but I just spent like
Yeah.
the wrap up time making my hand spotted with my glitter gel pen. Just I don't know why I did that, but I would like to point out that I am now blue. Anyways, my oh, my affiliate short because it auto does 6 letters. My affiliate name when I finally set it up for my emotes and whatnot will be Blue Duh. Blue Duh be
Machine.
duh.
That's awesome.
Anyways, my positives are combat went well, even though you guys still need to figure out dynamics with a large party in small spaces, it still worked out relatively well. My negatives, some of the stuff was a slower transition, like the map is a pain in the butt to reveal when I don't have enough screens to leave it up, you know, and then I have to click into the screen and then reveal and blah blah blah. And the map being revealed when you came down was a negative.
Yeah.
The plus 2 is the module is beautiful, by the way. Like, the enemies were already in there. It was great.
Yeah, and their tokens look good. I like that.
What?
Their tokens were there and they
Yeah.
look good. Like the little mop had his little token.
Yeah, the tokens are already there on the DM layer. So all I have to do is put it on the token layer for the players to be able to see. And I don't have to, like, search through the art library or anything like that. It's
Nice.
great. So yeah, I'm Blue Dalek. I do gaming Saturday and D&D Sundays, and maybe one day I'll actually do Creative Fridays, who knows. I would have streamed yesterday, but I wanted to help Machine with her overlay, because that's more important to me. Yeah. I'm trying to think. I guess Bagel's gone, because I had a question for him, but he never was like, what, Blue? What else do I need to say? For those who missed it at the beginning, I'm potentially trying to see if I can get a, DM, co-DM, or DM assistant of some sort, so look forward to that. I'm hoping I can find someone by next week, because the party is so large that I'm doing kind of a crappy job in at some points, and it'd be nice to have someone there. You know, it's like a thing. Anyways, so on that note, I'm gonna sign off, I guess. Next week we should see Bagel. And hopefully Endless and Machine will be back on their cams.
Yay! Try again.
Yay!
And thank you for coming, everyone, and as always, go in safely. Bye.
Hi.
Bye.
Bye.
Go.
Bye.